Once upon a time there was a tavern where we used to raise a glass or two. Remember how we laughed away the hours. Think of all the great things we would do. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we'd choose. We'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. Then the busy years went rushing by us. We lost our starry notions on the way. If by chance I'd see you in the tavern, we'd smile at one another and we'd
Woo-wee! Check out that hairdo on Mom. Wow.
Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. La la da 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 Just tonight I stood before the tavern. Nothing seemed the way it used to be. In the glass I saw strange reflections. Was that lonely woman really me? Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we'd choose. We'd fight and never lose. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days.
I think we should show all of Cindy's friends this wonderful tutu she's wearing. She'd get a kick out of it. I'm sure they would too. Would you look at my brother George trying on this ski mask? I can't help but laugh.
Through the door there came familiar laughter. I saw your face and heard you call my name. Oh, my friend, we're older but no wiser. For in our hearts
This is my first day in Chester, and I see all my brothers and sisters making a big deal out of me. Wow.
those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. La 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 la
stood there boldly, sweating in the sun. Felt like a million.
This is one of my favorite pictures. I'm a spaghetti eater from way back.
I'd never felt that strong, like a rock. I was 18, didn't have a care, working for peanuts, not a dime to spare. But I was leaning, solid everywhere, like a rock. My hands were steady, my eyes were clear and bright. My walk had purpose, my steps were quick and light. And I held firmly to what I felt was right, like a rock. Like a rock. I was strong as I could be, like a rock. Nothing ever got to me, like a rock. I was something to see.
What's going on with Cindy's wrist in this picture?
And I stood arrow straight, unencumbered by the weight of all these hustlers and their schemes. I stood proud, I stood tall, high above it all. I still believed in my dreams. 20 years now, where'd they go? 20 years, I don't know. I sit and I wonder sometimes where they've gone. And sometimes late at night, oh, when I'm bathed in the firelight, the moon comes calling a ghostly white, and I recall like a rock, standing arrow straight, like a rock, charging from the gate, like a rock, carrying the weight, like a rock, oh, like a rock, the sun upon my skin, like a rock, hard against the wind, like a rock, I see myself again.
Ah, the Jersey Shore. What great memories. I still remember stopping in at the A&P to get cold cuts and hard rolls to eat at the shore. Christmas 1972. That's when I had my sleigh riding accident, so you'll see the Band-Aid on my lip. This was a trip to New York State that Dad and George and I went on, 1972, maybe 73.
There are places I remember.
Niagara Falls, again, early 70s. This is Marcia and I and Cousin Robert, Aunt Jessie and Aunt Ann in Lake Wallenpaupack in Pennsylvania.
Some have gone and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all.
But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. I love you more.
May the good Lord be with you down every road you roll.
Proud father. How old are you now, George?
I'm 28 years old.
Oh, that's good to know.
Here's Brian.
A little baby.
And may you grow to be proud, dignified and true.
You'd probably be in the film.
Huh?
You'd probably be in the film.
Yeah, the first time. You see, out of all the other films that go, we had one first thing. He's looking at me, wondering what's going on here. A big difference.
Look at that.
Yeah.
She started to smile, looked at the sweets.
Forever young, forever young, forever young. May good fortune be with you, may your guiding
Hello, it's Thanksgiving Day 1985, November 28th, and here we are at the home of George and Esther Lee Luteran and little Brian. Come on over and say hello, little Brian. Say hello to Uncle Joe. This is our little Brian. Hey, go to the camera, Brian.
Come here. Nope, sit the other way. Here. Put your foot out. Ready?
Here we go. Before he always shakes his head.
Really?
Merry Christmas, 1985 at the Luteran.
I'd like to welcome you all to the Luteran household on Christmas, December 25th, 1985. This year will be the first year in which we will have actual voices accompanying the festive happenings of opening the presents. We'll see the little smiles on the little tots' faces and have a good old time. Keep holding. I'm zooming.
Who's zooming you? Gee, are there stockings this year, Mother?
Just one.
So the only one to put it out.
Just like a movie star. Does it fit okay? Huh? Does it fit okay?
Yeah, beautiful.
Yay!
Boy, that's sharp teeth. Well, it's sharp. That's really nice.
I won't have to cook today, huh?
Yeah, right.
Let's go out.
Brian wants it done.
Somebody would say.
Say hi, Brian.
I'm right behind you, win or lose, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever.
Okay, action.
2 feet in one.
There we go. Big boy.
You used to be a fisherman.
Oh, what happened? I'm a bit of oak hitches on the mic.
It walked right out of your boot.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but
Now, if you didn't believe it was such a road, Cass Bump Road, well, there is the proof. If you can believe it. It's very out in the middle of nowhere. It's very quiet here.
It's only mother, right?
I hope so. Come on, Joe.
Mother's shrinking.
Get Joe with her 2 little babies.
Yep. Here they are. Rose.
You can tell it's getting warm out. The gnats are beginning to approach.
We like you, Tom. All right, Daddy says we
Okay, now...
hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories.
There's Uncle Tom's taking a picture making, and she's doing a fish face.
All the while, it's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time.
3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
So big. So big. How big is Megan?
So
Big.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
This is deep, man.
That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life. And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race.
Where's the bigger?
Whiskey. Who says whiskey?
Being higher myself. Wait a second. Wait, grandchildren.
Just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life. And I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart won't buy it. But if there's nothing shaking come this here July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die.
Life, so they say, is but a game and they let it slip away. Love, like the autumn sun, should be dying, but it's only just begun. Like the twilight in the road up ahead, they don't see just where we're going. And all the secrets in the universe whisper in our ears. All the years come and go, take us up, always up. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again. Dreams, so they say, are for the fools and they let them drift away. Peace, like the silent dove, should be flying, but it's only just begun. Like Columbus in the olden days, we must gather all our courage, sail our ships out
away our fears, and all the years will come and go, take us up, always up. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again. So I wanna laugh while the laughing is easy. I wanna cry if it makes it worthwhile. I may never pass this way again. That's why I want it with you. 'Cause you make me feel like I'm more than a friend. Like I'm the journey and you're the journey's end. I may never pass this way again. That's why I want it with you, baby. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again.
I've been walking up and down this road, missing something, searching high and low, grabbing anything I could hold, holding tight and never letting go, taking too much of everything I wanted, got me thinking about what I really needed. The only thing I'm taking when I'm leaving is something to believe in. What good is a heart not loving? And what good are those arms not hugging? What good is that smile you're smiling till you give it to somebody? Take a look at that life you're living, all you got and all you've been given. What good's all the good you're getting till you give it to somebody? Someone who cared, someone to say, let me help you there. Is there anything I can do? I still remember the way it felt to feel a helping hand when I needed help, and the words, what good's what you got to give if you keep it all to yourself? What good is a heart not loving? What good are those arms not hugging? What good is that smile you're
Spell your name.
E-R-I-N.
And what does that spell?
Erin.
Erin. And how old are you going to be on your birthday? 3. And what kind of birthday party are we having?
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Oh, I'm
Take a look at that life you're living.
Everybody clap, clap, clap. Everybody sing. Yum, 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 yum.
Got your partner.
Then you turn around
And sing and rock the fire.
You gotta give it to somebody.
If you were a story, you'd be the greatest ever told. If you were a melody, you'd only be the good notes. If you were a season, you'd be the first day of fall. If you were a drug, baby, you would be the cure-all. If you were a first date, if you were a weekend, baby, you'd begin on a Thursday afternoon. If you were a slow dance, you'd end way too soon. If I could spend my days with nothing to do but kiss you, if I could put all that's good in the world in a box to give you, if I could talk God into 1,000 years here with you, if I could, honey, well, you know I would. 'Cause if you were a color, they would call you sunset. If you were
Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho.
a seaside town, if you were a guitar, girl, I'd never put you down.
How about you dream me coming to my house? No, we dream about pizza pie.
Make up your mind. You're going to dream about Aaron or pizza pie?
I'm gonna dream about pizza pie.
Oh, if I could spend my days with nothing to do, all that's good in the world in a box to give you. If I could talk God into 1,000 years here with you, if I could, honey, well, you know I would. If you ever wonder if I'll ever say goodbye, oh, then baby, you can stop it right there. You know that's just...
And now, in the 2020 Olympics, Molly on the balance beam. Look at her go.
Take a bow.
Take a bow. Look at her go. Look at her go. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just seen a gold medal. Whoa! If she can rebound from that fall, it'll be amazing. Here she goes. She's back. She's better than ever. Look at her go. Molly!
I love you too, honey.
You give her a big
that.
smooch?
You know Nanny loves you. That.
Oh, it's a very nice
you,
girl.
honey. Thank you.
Are you going to miss her?